Ever pondered about how life might unfold in 2050? Picture this, a world brimming with possibilities, each more intriguing than the last. The future, much like an unwritten novel, teems with unpredictability. It's an exhilarating journey into the unknown, where speculation is our compass and imagination our vehicle. As we stand on the precipice of time, we are both the architects and the audience of our own narrative. So let's step into the realm of imagination and explore an array of possibilities that 2050 might hold. Imagine a world where technology has seamlessly integrated into every aspect of life. A world where the healthcare sector has been revolutionized by advancements in AI and robotics. Imagine robots performing complex surgeries with precision, AI predicting illnesses before symptoms appear, and virtual reality used for physical and mental therapy. Picture an education system where learning is personalized with AI and classrooms extend beyond physical boundaries through augmented reality. Now, let's take a virtual ride in autonomous vehicles, navigating efficiently and safely, reducing traffic and emissions. In this world, communication is not just instant, but immersive. With virtual and augmented reality, we can interact with each other in a more engaging and meaningful way, regardless of geographical distances. Technologies like AI, robotics, VR, and AR are not just buzzwords. They're the tools shaping our future, a future where technology isn't an intrusion but an integral part of our lives. This is a glimpse into a technologically advanced future where machines and humans coexist and thrive. What if the Earth we know today transforms drastically by 2050? Consider that for a moment. As our planet grapples with climate change, we might see significant environmental shifts. Picture the sea levels rising, encroaching upon our coastal cities, reshaping our world's geography. Now let's turn up the heat a bit. As global temperatures increase, we're not just talking about warmer summers. We're potentially looking at more frequent and more severe weather events, from hurricanes to heat waves. But it's not just about us. The flora and fauna that share our planet could face unprecedented challenges. As habitats change or even disappear, countless species might struggle to adapt, leading to a catastrophic loss in biodiversity. Yet, there's still hope. By adopting sustainable practices now, we can mitigate these impacts. We can invest in renewable energy, reduce our waste, and strive for a circular economy. In this future scenario, our choices today directly influence the planet we will inhabit in 2050. How might societal norms and cultures evolve by 2050? A question that piques curiosity and opens up a vista of possibilities. As we move forward, societal norms and cultures are expected to undergo significant transformations. We could see a world that is more inclusive and diverse than ever, with respect for all kinds of identities and orientations. The workplace of the future might not be confined to traditional brick-and-mortar offices. The shift towards remote working, flexible hours, and digital nomadism could redefine the boundaries of work culture. Meanwhile, family structures could evolve too. We might see a rise in non-traditional families and an increasing acceptance of different ways of forming family units. Yet, it is important to remember that these changes are not inevitable. They are potential scenarios that depend on our collective actions and choices. As we shape our future, let's strive to create a society that values diversity, inclusivity, and respect for all. The social landscape of 2050 might be drastically different, shaped by our actions and choices. How do these potential scenarios of 2050 make you feel? As we journeyed through the future, we encountered a landscape shaped by a technological revolution. A world where artificial intelligence, robotics, and virtual reality are as commonplace as smartphones are today. A world that promises unprecedented convenience and efficiency, but also presents new challenges in terms of privacy, security, and the nature of work. Then we navigated the environmental repercussions of our actions. The specter of climate change and resource depletion looms large over the world of 2050, but so does the promise of sustainable technologies and green practices. The decisions we make today, both individually and collectively, will determine the health of our planet for generations to come. We also explored the evolving social fabric. As technology reshapes our lives, it also reshapes our societies. Changes in communication, travel, and even the concept of work will inevitably lead to new social norms and structures. But will these changes bring us closer together or drive us further apart? In this journey, we've glimpsed at the possibilities, the challenges, and the choices that await us in the year 2050. Now it's time for you to reflect. Reflect on what you've heard, what you've learned, and most importantly, on your role in this unfolding narrative. Remember, the future isn't something that just happens, it's something we create. So, what kind of 2050 do you want to help create?